First, we salute all subscribers and viewers. Thanks for your support, for visiting our channel, for all your comments, for your subscriptions, and for sharing and spreading the passion for the RC planes from this channel to the rest of the world. Now, viewers, of course, I was thinking many times to make some different start of the video, but hey,
you can,
I just can't imagine any different. I mean, if you took your time and filmed here, if you took your time and came on this channel to see what the hell is going on, at least I can salute you and say thanks for that. Now, Captain Lush, come here with that camera. Of course, your work, huh?
Yes, yes.
So proud. Of course, you can be proud of this because this is not just something, We will do the maiden flight with that later,
800mm wingspan.
Yeah. Because today's viewers, what's Christmas time all over again on the Petrincic brothers channel.
For you, it's always Christmas.
Well, maybe next time you will do the unboxing, Captain Blush, But to just say that you love for me to do the unboxings because, hey, at least we can hear some babbling on the camera. So this is it. The famous special one that we have today, like you see, a brand new box again. Now I will start to cut while I'm talking.
You will cut while you talk?
I will tell you right now what this is. Now, the viewers who know me good, now you just, my friend.
Stay still, stand still.
Why?
And talk.
Don't zoom nothing.
I'm zooming on the head, not you.
Well, you can zoom on the head, but not on me.
Yes.
The viewers who know me good, you just know that I just love EDF jets. Now, I mean,
you can't be still more than 3 seconds.
I can't be still Captain Blush, and that's it. Now, you all know that I just love EDF jets. And, of course, beside the Messerschmitt plane, you will see that one jet, has been a lot on our channel, because the design of that one, that is the second behind the Messerschmitt.
It's just like a spear.
Because the design is so sharp and so sexy that I really love it.
But it's very interesting, or you love it or you hate it.
Well, I will tell you this, I will tell you right now what this is. This is a brand new release from Hobby King, the sexy, iconic SkySword that I also, wait, Captain Blush, that I still remember it by the name, the diamond, because this actually is the diamond plane. Now, of course, 2 batteries. Hey, don't scare the viewers away. Hey,
we are shooting.
Enough. The beautiful and sexy SkySword. Now,
turn it around the box.
The viewers will say, oh, what the hell, Because, of course, I must turn it around. Don't turn the camera, I can turn the box. Now, the viewers of this channel, you have seen some really crazy videos with the SkySword planes, And from the moment that I saw this, I saw the SkySword plane. I will tell you, it was pretty much before. What?
They have made a stock.
Why?
473 planes, so...
Well, thanks God for that, because viewers, you must have the finger on the order button as soon as I close this video, because, these planes will go fast. Don't wait too long.
They will go fast on the runway and they will go fast in the store.
They will be fast on the runway and they will be fast out of the store, because this is a very special edition, and I will tell you that I have seen this plane many years ago. I wanted this plane, no way to get it anywhere on the market, and finally the Hobby King at that time has decided to release the 90mm one.
That was something.
That plane is something, really, I still have it in my hangar, and maybe this year,
You have got all planes in your hangar.
Yeah. Maybe this year I will put it together again, and we will have all 3 SkySwords on the runway on the same day. Now, of course, that plane is so sexy, but then they have released last year the second version, the 70mm one.
4S.
On the 4 cell batteries. Now, of course, I got one for my birthday gift. Now, can you imagine this? And it was the yellow one, exactly like this one, And because of my mistake, because I was using the park flyer receiver, I have crashed that plane on the maiden flight.
Yes.
Totally.
And you felt so bad, then you went directly home and ordered a second one.
Yeah, of course I felt bad because I have crashed my birthday gift on the maiden flight. So I went home directly and I have ordered the pink one for that time. So the viewers will see the difference, that there is a different plane, and I have done the maiden flight and that plane flies perfectly. Now even on 4-cell battery say, hey, that plane can scream good.
Cut,
Of
yes.
course, cut. But as soon as that plane was released, I saw many comments and I saw many talks about how the guys have immediately changed the 70mm 4-cell SkySword
On 6-cell.
on 6-cell setup. Now, of course, we can all know, hey, we are that experienced that we know that on 6-cell, hey, the sound and speed will be much different. And now finally, Hobby King was listening all that talk, and now I'm really proud to present to you the brand new sexy SkySword, and this time in the 6-cell setup. Now can you imagine this, eh?
Yes.
How you were saying?
Yes,
This
I
is
can.
it, eh? Now of course I got the yellow one back, because even though I have done the maiden flight with the pink one, eh?
And yellow also. You have done both maiden flights.
But I have crashed that one on the maiden
Yeah,
flight.
but you did the maiden.
Yeah, but what kind of maiden flight is that?
That was nothing.
Yeah, but that was nothing for me. And although I did make the maiden flight again on the pink one, but it still doesn't feel good because I wasn't flying good the yellow one, eh?
Yes.
So I said, what the hell? And I will just, as soon as they have released this bird, I just said, I must have one and no matter what, because if the 4-cell was screaming on the runway, can you imagine the scream of this one?
Yes, I can.
But like Captain Blush said, it's pretty interesting. Now for me, of course, I will cut the under the box. For me, this design, this design is perfect,
Doesn't it look like a spear?
Well, it looks so sharp, You can cut yourself just by looking at this plane.
Yeah, just don't look it too much.
It's sharper than this knife. So I really don't understand how some guys said that this is the ugly EDF jet. But
Look.
who cares? I mean,
100 people, 100 different things.
of course, we can't all love all planes. Now, of course, maybe I'm the only one in the world, because for me, I didn't see the ugly plane in my life.
Yes, you're a special breed, yes, you like everything.
What?
You like every plane.
Well, I will tell you the truth, viewers. I didn't see the ugly plane in my life, Every single
Only
plane
one,
for me,
only one.
If you can, but what?
That unboxing, with that MiG, that was the ugliest plane.
But that was Mirage, Captain Blush.
Mirage, yes.
Yeah, but it was ugly because it was all broken in the box. Otherwise, if it wasn't broken, we can all remember, and I think that we will never forget that crazy Mirage plane. But if it wasn't so broken in the box, Captain Blush, I would fly it. But that was just so crazy, That was nothing, But who cares about this? We are here to show you this beautiful, sexy SkySword, the 6-cell. Now show, of course, the specifications, so I don't have to tell to the viewers later. And I will tell you one thing, what is great. What is great about 70mm EDF jets? Now, Captain Blush, tell me if you know it all,
They fit in your trunk.
Of course, the best thing is that they are always in the size that you can just put it in your car. And since of this...
Just open the box, yes.
Since of this new EDF units, even the 70mm planes sound great, so who cares if it's not 90? And the point is, there is another point, just look how good this is packed. Show to the viewers, no excuses here, This is the way the plane should be packed. Now, what is the second great thing about this, Captain Blush? You don't know, but I will tell the viewers.
What?
The best thing about the SkySword plane is, you know what?
No.
The best part is the price.
Is it?
Because I don't think that you can find many jets, 70mm one on 6-cell on the market for $185.
Oh, that is cheap.
And so sexy and so iconic. This is not just some EDF. viewers, this is the diamond day. Hey, I can just hear the buttons clicking right now.
Yes.
Hey, but can you at least for once be here?
I'm just showing. Yes, I can.
Now, of course, viewers, another day, another project, also here at Petrincic Brothers, and of course, you have the option to see how we earn the money, so we can order the plane,
And I will just show them,
and have the best.
just quickly show them the bottom half. This is the upper half, this is the bottom half, inverted, yes, like this, like this.
And finally concentrate on this.
Yes.
Because hey, be serious for once here.
Hey, like a maestro with this wand.
Now, of course, on this channel we can't be serious, but we do tell you our serious thoughts about the plane. Now, of course, we have shown you this plane, but it's really, I'm really happy that for once I can again hold the yellow one, because look at this. Look at this sexiness.
Look at this watering, watering, what do they say?
Watering.
Watering. Your eyes are watering, yes.
No, the paint.
It was good. you caught.
Look at this sexy.
Look at these all struts.
Yeah, of course, we know that the landing gear on this is just beautiful. Even more on the 90mm one, because through what I have put it through my first SkySword, I don't think that there is many landing gears that would survive that.
That was crazy.
Course, like the first one, the ailerons, the functioning flaps for the slowdown, beautiful sexy servo already pre-installed, aluminum landing gear.
And this is the best
This is the best thing, because
I have even put this on my giant plane. This is perfect.
You have reused that from the crashed one.
No.
But what?
I have used the other one. Also for Hobby King, multiplex connectors.
Yeah, of course.
This one has got also for the lights.
Well, hey.
Yes, the ones I got.
Would you love to see the light at dusk flying?
Yes.
And this plane with this color, I will tell you, viewers, that even the pink one, because many guys were smiling, saying, hey, Pilot Robert has ordered yourself the pink one. But hey, let me tell you this, if I fly that plane in the dusk, you can see it. You can see it good almost to the total dark. Of course, the second wing. Beautiful and sexy, and look at this, if you just look at the wings, this plane looks fast to me,
Already.
Huh, Captain Blush?
Yes.
And the best thing, look at this, how beautiful this is packed, no coincidences here, many companies can learn from this, Because the first thing that you look is how the plane is packed, and it's not good to see a broken plane, the brand new that you buy.
Yes, even
And
before
spend your hard-earned money for broken plates. Look at this.
Look, working hands.
The sexy elevator with, of course, can you see this? Not with just one servo, but two servos.
I don't know what is interesting.
What?
That we can see this tail on a different plane.
Yeah, of course we can see exactly this tail.
On the Comet.
The yellow one that I have crashed, I have reused this elevator for the twin Comet plane, and it fits perfect on,
Yes.
And look at this, look how good it looks already, And of course the nose. The great option is that they made you the cone with the magnet, because things can happen.
Yeah, just like on the first,
Now,
the big one.
Tell you this, viewers, I must tell you something. Now, with this plane, and with this nose, you must be careful on the runway. Don't stick this in somebody's back, because this will hurt. But it must be like this, for the perfect design of this plane, because that is the point of this.
Now you can just draw a plane with the marker on this plate sheet.
Now, of course, the best part. Now, this assembly of this plane, viewers, is really easy. There must be something else.
Yes.
Of course, I'm missing 2 carbon bars here. and a few screws, and of course,
And that's
the
it.
connections for the flaps show this. This is what you get. Now, of course, you must glue. There is just one thing that you glue, and I did glue it. I mean, maybe you don't have to, but I did. The carbon reinforcement, the carbon bar that goes in here, I first put the glue in, put them in, and after a few minutes you just put this on, 2 screws, and that's it. Actually, this plane that you assemble, this plane, you need to screw only 6 screws, and that's it.
Yes.
Now, of course, I have to blast this very especially, because hey, it's pretty long time since I was pulling out this beautiful, sexy yellow fuselage. Now, check it out. Look at this. Show it slowly and sexy.
Oh, look at this EDF.
Do you see?
Yes.
Now, of course, the outside of the plane is not. But hey,
It's just like
I'm just without the
from
words.
some space movie.
Look at this. Look at this sexy black cockpit. And it goes together with this yellow paint, so beautiful. I mean, look at this. Now I really can't understand, and I have asked that every time that we were unboxing the SkySword, how could you not love this?
Wait.
Perfect design of
Let me
this
do the
plane.
penetration inside, yes.
Do it slowly and sexy.
You have to do it with your hand. I'm not left-handed.
Hey. Captain Blush, you can't be like this in your bedroom. Look at this,
Yeah.
how the maestro does it, eh?
Yeah, but
Well,
usually she does it, so what?
well, you have to have some experience. That is why I'm the older brother. You have seen.
Oh, believe me, I am
I
experienced.
stuck this in, eh?
Hey.
And look at it now. Eh?
Believe me, I am experienced.
Yeah, Captain Blush. We all know that you're Don Juan.
Yes.
But still, you couldn't put this in, the simple cone, eh? But who cares, eh? Look at this, eh?
Look at this.
Oh.
Wait, look at this, hey.
Hey, it's so beautiful. Now, of course, I will open it. It all comes pre-assembled. Look at this. The connectors here. You just put the bar through, and that's it. Hey. Oh, you can see the difference here. Hey,
Oh, XT90.
they have put the XT90 because of
I
that.
hope that
hey.
the batteries also have XT90.
Well, if they doesn't, I have the pre-connector. Hey. So who cares? Hey? I have the pre-connectors for everything in the world. Viewers say. Oh, and of course, every time we unbox this plane, we forgot to show to the viewers something. We show it later.
What?
But I can show it now, that actually you have the extra access here to the bottom of the plane. Look at this.
With electronics.
Where all the stuff is
The
happening.
sequencer or what?
All that you need. Eh? Now, of course, I will put it together a little so we can see and remind ourselves once more. And I will show you then this. Eh? The batteries that I will use on this plane. Oh, look at this. Eh? But hey, tell me, Captain Block, that you don't love it. Eh?
Yes, I do.
Hey, I just love this design. And can you imagine? Hey, can you imagine the sound of 6 cell? Hey, because even the 4 cell 70 millimeter. Look, hey. Tell me that it can be much better. Hey, it can't be. Hey, no excuses on this plane, like always. Hey. Oh. Like I said, even the 70 millimeter 4 cell have the perfect sound. And can you? Hey, look at this. This is it. Look at the feet. Hey, hey, perfect. Hey. Now I will put it here, like we always do. Hey, no, I must grab it once. Hey. Show to the viewers. Look at this. Tell me this. Look. Hey, can you imagine this? Hey?
Yes, I
Hey,
can.
it looks so futuristic. Hey, I just love it. Hey. I just love this. Hey. And we will do the test one day. First, of course, I will test this one on the runway. I will do the maiden flight. And if it will be successful, hey, I really hope it. Then one day you don't know, Captain Blush, what I will do. Hey.
You will buy a radar gun.
No.
No?
I will take both of them on the runway on the same day. The 6 cell one and the 4 cell one. And I will fly it one after the another. Hey.
Yes. Yes, I can.
Now, of course, viewers, I will show you, because on Hobby King, I will tell you this. We have mostly just two stores that we buy in our modular life. One of them is, of course, also the Hobby King. When I will tell the truth that actually we buy most of our electronics and I don't know what, batteries and things like that. And I will show you, look at this, the batteries that are perfect for this plane. And I will use them on the maiden flight and on
there are some
later flights.
Some different design than I'm used to.
Yeah, because we have the older version ones.
I did have in the past when I was flying electric about.
No, these batteries are recommended, and since I have, look at this. Look at the discharge.
Hey, look at the connector.
Yeah, of course.
Perfect. 69.
So we don't have to screw. Now, of course, and that's the most important thing. Look at this C rating, 70 to 150. Now you will also have the link below this, so you don't have, I was thinking I can use 5,000 batteries in this, but hey, if they recommend this, I always try to use the recommended batteries for the maiden flight, and then you can later decide if maybe you can stuck in the bigger battery, because the bigger will be much heavier.
Did you order both the same?
Yeah, of course, Captain Bosch.
Yes.
We can only open one to show it to the viewers. Now, of course, like I said, you will have the links below. And I will tell you this. I can tell you that don't wait too long. I will just say that.
The maiden is on Sunday if the weather will be okay.
Well, let's hope that the weather will be okay. So I will make this plane on the Sunday, because today it is Friday. We have just closed the work for today. Tomorrow I will go on the business trip in the morning, but I think that maybe tonight in the afternoon, when my wife will come home and she will babysit my son, I will have the time and I will go here and I will assemble this, because like I said, you have only 6 screws and that's it. Put the receiver in and you're ready for the maiden flight. And it couldn't be much simpler than this. Now a few words at the end. Like I said, maybe you belong in the group that just adores this design of this plane. Maybe you're not. There is so many planes on the market to decide, and you can buy it, and if still anybody there wondering if you should buy your first plane, it just click something. It doesn't matter what, as long as you fly and you will get the flying experience. Now, of course, since we are filming for 2 years now, more than 2 years, or what, Captain Bosch? It's been 2 years.
I have just received the
Last year it was 2
I have just received the notification from Facebook that you start flying. Do you know when?
No, tell me.
4 years ago.
I did?
Yes, because there was a notification on Facebook of a plane of that Pelican trainer that you had.
Yeah.
It was 4 years ago.
So that means that 4 years ago I was starting to fly.
Yes.
I'm starting with this hobby. Captain Bosch is in this hobby a long time ago. But I think that in April to this year, it will be 3 years since we are posting videos on this channel.
Yes.
Now, of course, we have gone so far that we just can't stop now. So we will try to test as many planes as possible in our lifetime. So don't worry, We just go by our feeling, what we decide to buy, what we decide to get.
Oh, the next plane I'm going to fly, do you know?
What?
Delta Wing Nitro with Rossi engine.
Yeah.
With tuned pipe.
Well, we are all presuming, Captain Bosch, that you will fly that plane, because that plane,
yeah, it was
that plane goes almost 300 kilometers per hour.
Yeah.
Nitro, and that will be something,
And it wasn't in the air in over 10 years.
Maybe it will just disintegrate.
Yes, I think it will.
But at least we will have a good video, and who cares about that? Because right now we're talking about this.
Somebody cares.
Yeah, of course somebody cares. If not anybody else, we care.
At least me.
We care.
So that's it.
Captain Bosch care. And that is why we're filming these videos. We're not filming for the money, but because we love playing so much that it hurts. And you can see that I'm crazy for EDF jets, because hey, who would bought the fourth plane the same? But hey, I don't have like this one. And now I have the family. the further 90mm one, because I will call this, what I can call this, the mother, because it is on 6 cell. And that 70mm that I have done is the daughter, because she's pink and she's running on 4 cell.
But the color doesn't mean anything these days.
Well, of course it doesn't, So who cares, I was enjoying flying plane even in the pink version, so you were screw that, Who cares what color you choose, The point is that you're flying, and that is the ultimate truth here.
So that's it?
Because once you will be in the air with the plane, but who cares what anybody thinks, At that time, it's just you and the plane, and it will be the same with this one. But we will share this with you, and I hope that we will enjoy great maiden flight with the perfect sound, because to have the SkySword on 6 cell setup, that is something.
Yes.
And for this price, I mean, I'm really impressed that they sell this for this kind of price. Under $200, the 70mm EDF jet on 6 cell. You don't see that many times. But
You could buy 2 SkySwords for one SR-71 almost, yes.
Can you imagine that? If you just compare, because of course viewers, that SR plane that I bought, that will become some white whale again on this channel, when we will mention it many times, and like Captain Blas said, with the shipment, that plane costed me more than 300 euros, 300 euros, almost $360, and that is the half of this. I could have bought 2 of this for that kind of money, and you can see the quality here and the quality of that. Who cares?
Yeah, but that's it, because I have to go to pick up my daughter.
Of course, and I must go for the max.
Oh.
Pilot Robert and Captain Blas signing off from Slovenia with beautiful and sexy brand new SkySword on 6 cell batteries, viewers, so you don't have to worry anymore to fly this plane on 4 cell, but just buy this and full throttle, and what the hell, So this is it?
Yes.
Yeah, Captain Blush, I still see the red light there.
Yeah, you didn't salute.
Yeah, but what?
You didn't salute goodbye.
Yeah, I said.
When?
Pilot Robert and Captain Blas signing off from Slovenia. I said that, but what's...
Okay, goodbye.
I think that right now you're flying that Delta plane,
Yes.